Welcome back to the Behind the Daily Dean. Because yesterday I did a little video on a POV of you're in a coming of age movie and take a walk outside. And what was the thought process behind that? How'd that do that? Where did it come from? Those are all excellent questions. Answered today. So yesterday, which was Tuesday, I couldn't run. Usually I go running, but my back was hurting, like some kind of old man at the ripe old age of teenagehood. But point being, I just decided let's go walking outside. And that day I found a really cool little playlist song thingy majiggy. Titled "Songs I Want to Hear in a Coming of Age Movie," and as I was listening to that, walking outside, I realized, man, these are some bangers. Let me raise the little volume a little bit, and I realized, it kind of feels like I'm in a coming of age movie myself. So then my thought process was, wow, what if this was a movie scene where like I'm the protagonist who goes outside walking? And so I recorded, a video of my shadow walking, as if it was a movie thing, except, I had it vertical when I should have had it horizontal, but that's regardless. I made it look like I wanted to use like shadows as a major part of the movie. And, in 4 of those clips, I had a shadow of me walking, a shadow of me walking again, a shadow of me walking some more, a shadow of me walking again some more. And that was a big thing. In it, I had a close-up of one of my hands touching a tree, zooming up to the tree's foliage. The idea process behind that was like as if the camera crew was following the protagonist, and they put their hand against a tree, and then the camera pans upwards to a time skip where the protagonist is like sitting in the tree, hanging upside down or something, coming of age stuff. And I thought that was a really aesthetic kind of idea, and that was neat. So I did that, and what else? There was this clip that I didn't use. It was a one where I was going from the bottom of the hill all the way up to the top, because I included a short segment of me going from a middle of the hill to the top of the hill, but I didn't include the full bottom, and it was like 2 minutes long, and I realized, man, I should really, use the shorter version of this. But in it, oh my gosh, it was kind of beautiful. It had like the sun was behind it, and you could see it rise up as you walked up the hill, like POV style. And in hindsight, maybe I should do something with it, but I'm a little lazy to edit it in right now, so I guess I'll probably upload it to Google Drive and put it in the description if you want to see the video itself. But if you want to see the video, I'll upload it and show you. But anyways, regardless, now, what else was I thinking? POVs in general. I seen them on Instagram. Some people have shown me them on TikTok, other things, and I think they're really, cute and fun and whatnot. Not the little sadder ones; those are a little weird. But like POV, you're the last Pringle in the can, and then it's like a bunch of a hand is grabbing the camera and stuff. I think that's really funny, and I wanted to replicate that. But I wanted to do something a little more lighthearted. This time the POV of you're in a coming of age movie, which is probably actually a little relatively more serious than if you were Pringle can, but that's regardless, again, that was where I got it from. My first experience with POVs was a College Humor video. It was like POV, you're in math class or something like that, and College Humor, they make skits and stuff, and I watched them when I was younger, not really a lot anymore, but that little series where it's like POV, you're in class and stuff like that. I wasn't really thinking of it, but that's my experience with POVs on YouTube. I think they're like a decade old now, actually, but maybe closer to 7 or 6 years. But that was that, and basically, yeah, I thought it was a fun time to share. It was actually an accident. I wasn't going to originally post it to YouTube on the Daily Dean, but I thought, you know what? We've already spent 3 hours editing this video with the songs and stuff, and thankfully, really, it wasn't copyright striked. But if it was, okay, oh well, I'll just take it down. But anyways, I thought it was an enjoyable little fun piece, and that was that. So if you enjoyed it, thank you. I did take 3 hours doing it, which, technically isn't, a long time because we're on break, because it's New Year's, Christmas, holidays, whatever, and whatnot. But, it was fun, and I thought it was nice, and I wanted to share it. So, that was the story behind the POV You're in a Coming of Age movie. Now, I hope you have a wonderful week, and goodbye.